Hello, welcome back to LB by Audria. This part of the channel is Living Beautifully. I'm going to be doing makeup. This is part of a series. So I'm doing a series on monochrome eyeshadow. These are going to be rather simple looks, but definitely very bold. And so let's get to it. I'm going to put on my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I always use this for my eyeshadow because I like it a lot. I think it does its job very well. It keeps stuff from just like rolling off and fading away and evaporating and what the fuck ever and getting like caught in the oils in my eyelids, and that's just like not the look that I am trying to go for. I want like polished, put together, and beautiful. Today we're doing orange, and because orange is a color that goes well in blush, lipstick, I'm going to do that stuff as well. So if you're ready, let's get to it. I'm going to start with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette, and I'm going to go with Eden, maybe Saturn. We're going to do Eden, and then if we need to, we'll do Saturn as well. So Eden's the lighter, like, kind of peachy color. It's a little pink, and so I'm worried that that's cheating. And then we have Saturn, which is like a deeper, like richer orange. Cool. Eden, fluffy brush, windshield wiper motions, but like deposit the color first. This is too pink, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on the other lid. It's not terrible. I'm going to keep going with it. Just into the crease at least. Make a nice foundation for blending and such. Cool, now it's Saturn, the deeper orange. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, oh, that's nice. Let me blend that a little better using Eden. Around the edges, we're just kind of trying to get just a good blend, because blending is key. If you're not blended, I don't know what to tell you.
Because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
Listen to Black Trans Women. And while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and go underneath with Eden and Saturn. And I'm just going to like take little bits of both. So I like bat, 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 bat. And then that's it. Flat smudge brush. Wow, isn't this so pretty already? So now we're going to go in with more orange. I'm going to put that to the side for now. And I'm going into Afrique by Juvia's Place. It has this bright orange matte color called Dakar, and I'm gonna just put that on my lid. See, that's more orange already. Bit more Dakar. Let's lay down some dimension, some variation. Urban Decay On the Run G-Train, and I'm gonna take this brown right here, and I hope it doesn't like, I hope it goes well with the orange, because I can't seem to find any darker oranges in my collection right now. Smudge brush, put that on the outer part, and we'll see what happens. It's subtle but effective. I love it. This one's called Tunnel, I guess. Yeah, no, it literally is. Okay. This is probably the fastest I've done my eyeshadow in a tutorial. The light changed, so I changed my exposure. Cool. I'm gonna take Tunnel and like put her on the bottom too. But I love the way that that's adding dimension to my eyes. Just take a clean, or at least wiped off, like, fluffy brush and go over and blend some. Next, I'm actually using this Lime Crime Venus Vivid palette, and I'm going for Super Bloom, the shimmery orange. I'm gonna put that on with my ring finger. Oh, this is terrible! What? When I'm not, like, right up in my face, it doesn't look terrible. but it's not giving me enough pigment. Well, I suppose I don't hate that. I'm gonna take this dense smudge brush and put it on the inner area. Cool, now we're bright. We have dimension, we have whatever. I'm gonna save mascara till the end so that I don't like spray some setting spray and get it all over my eyes and mess up all my hard work, you know. Let's put on some primer. Where is the pure one? There's the pure one. Pure Minerals, Pure Cosmetics, whatever the heck they call themselves. They have this 4-in-1 primer. It is silicone free, which is great because we're going to be using a souffle mousse foundation tinted moisturizer kind of deal, and it bonds to water. And so if there's silicone in your primer and you're trying to use something with hyaluronic acid on top of it, it's just not going to work. And it's not going to work because it needs to like bind to the water on your skin. If there's silicone in between, like, it can't reach the water that's in your skin. And so it's just kind of sitting on top of the silicone and it's like, hey, you fucked up. So I'll do concealer. Same one I usually use. This is NYX HD Studio concealer thing in the shade 6.3. I'm going to put on some concealer and let it dry. Well, not dry per se, but just sit for a while. Because it's still blendable, but it has more coverage, more tackiness. Learned it from Jackie Ina. She teaches me everything that, well, not everything, but many things. It's time for eyebrows. So this part's kind of contentious because I am from South Carolina, and I also went to the University of South Carolina. And if you know anything about South Carolina, you know that the Gamecocks, the USC Gamecocks, U of SC Gamecocks, mind you, and the Clemson Tigers are a very bitter rivalry. And so whenever I put on orange or purple, like I don't put on the other one because I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea and think that I'm a fucking tiger. So, Norvina palette from Anastasia, taking Soul and putting that in my eyebrows. Oh, that's good. Oh, I like that. It's kind of grayish, but no, that's perfect actually. I just take this angled brush and I put it in. All right, and then a spoolie brush. Okay, that'll do. So I'm gonna blend my concealer now. I have this tiny concealer brush, and it looks like this, and it's from Morphe. And it's called the Under Eye Bullet Concealer thing of some sort. And so I take this, and I blend the edges close to my under eye, or at least start to blend them, so that it's not so, like, globby, and so that we don't mess up the work we laid down earlier. That's good enough. Gonna take the brush now. Like the big brush, this one, which is great. I like this. It's also from Morphe. I am going to try this foundation now. It's kind of old. I hope it still blends, and I hope I don't have any issues with it. Sending up a prayer. This Stila Lingerie Souffle Skin Perfecting Color in the shade 4.0. It's in this pretty, like, mouclé-esque packaging, and it is fluffy and whipped on the inside, I suppose. I'm going to do this in pieces because I don't want any troubles with the blending. Wow, that's so much. I put on so much already. Oops. Okay. All right, let's get to blending quickly. Quickly. Hi, Angel Ava. Cool. Blend, 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 blend. Because this will fuck you over if you don't blend it quick enough. Next, I am blending mine. I'm putting some on my forehead and my nose. Don't mess up your brow work, by the way. That would suck, wouldn't it? Having put so much effort into your eyebrows and then you fuck them up with the foundation. All right, I'm going to step into my bathroom and turn on the lights and see in my mirror if this is blended well. Looks fine to me. So, I'm going to set it with the Pure Translucent Loose Setting Powder. It's weird that this souffle is kind of demi-matte. I don't use it very often, so I'm not super well versed on it. Because I have had this for redacted years. It's been a problem child to me, so I don't use it very much. But also because if I'm wearing like light foundation, then I would rather just not wear foundation because my skin is good and well taken care of and expensive and things. So now it's time for blush, highlighter, mascara, lips. Those things are coming. Forthcoming in this video. Just keep watching. Please keep watching. Lime Crime Sun-Kissed Face Palette. It's got this ugly pink mirror that's no use to anybody. I'm gonna take Sizzle, this like bright orange kind of peachy color. Yeah, like a Georgia peach. Ava, I see you trying it. You finna not try it. You better not try it. If you jump up on my dresser, we gonna have issues, baby girl. Cool. It's a foundation brush, but I use it as a blush brush. Yes. 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 Oh, yes. If you're new here, I put blush and highlighter into my temples. Ooh, I hope this is blending well. Probably because I didn't lay enough powder down. So I'm putting it at like, on like the apples of my cheeks or whatever. Making very like lifted hand brush motions because the souffle will peel off on you. Roll up, roll over, and die. And we don't want that. Oh, that looks nice. I was able to blend it. What highlighter are we going with? We're probably going with Bretman Rock. Babe in Paradise. And no one is surprised. Gonna take the peachy one. Peachy-ish. It's called Get Laid. Ha 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 ha. Laugh track, you know? You have sex. Ooh. Oh. I think that's pretty to me. That's real pretty to me. The way that these bitches just went on top of each other, like, tag teamed the shit. I'm shook. Gonna switch to my highlighting brush now, which is a fan, and it came with the Babe in Paradise palette. So, real quickly, let me do the rest of my highlight. I put it under my brows, on top, well, above my brows, on my cheeks, on my nose, on my forehead, on my cupid's bow, on my chin. I put that shit on everything. Now that there's nothing else to add to my face, I'm going to spray it down with this primer water. And let it dry down, and then while I'm off camera, I'm going to do all-nighter spray too. So, BRB. Hello. So, here's the look. I did my lips and my mascara and my setting spray off camera, but here it is. Here's the lip. It's Too Faced Melted Matte Pumpkin Spice. It smells really nice. It's also limited edition Christmas from like 2 or 3 years ago. So you can't find this, but I like it and I have it. And also for mascara, I did Maneater from Tarte first. And then because I wanted it a little thicker, a little more lashy, I don't know, like clumpier, I went with Urban Decay Perversion. And so thanks for watching, thanks for joining me. I will invite you to subscribe if you haven't already, because I have 5 more monochrome tutorials to come out, slash to film. Anywho, thanks, love y'all, be beautiful in everything that you do, and later.